he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Broncos 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Check. Lucky.
Bridgewater. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off near the 42. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
A gain of
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the Broncos' 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Dan to a hit, and the ball is out. It's picked up by the Broncos. Does the big boy have the juice? Past the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. When you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender. And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Mike 22, Mike 22. Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Third and short yardage, Bridgewater. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Being chased out left. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. Barreling in for the sack, Shelby Harris. On 2nd down, it's Henry. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Brought down by Bryce Callahan.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
He finds his target, Fuller. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll buy some time right. And it's caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Complete to
Mike Gesicki as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Teddy Bridgewater sacked. Tackle made.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10. And
now Bridgewater. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Loss on the play. It's now
3rd and long for Bridgewater. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 26. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th.
Chips up here. Chips up here. There's overload.
A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
This will be caught just inside the 10. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Play action, now it's Tua. Flushed out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone. I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now.
And they get to Bridgewater. Bridgewater taken down in the end zone for a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford any more at this point. So that one will be accepted. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material.
The 20. He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. And he's able to put it through.
The score, Dolphins 37, Broncos 7. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Jerome Baker in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. Sanders now to add the extra point. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Escaping the pressure right.
That's going to be caught by Judy.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Fitzgerald.
But we saw that they had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He was covered.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
That's good.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater on the slant, completes to Sutton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Broncos get 1 score closer. So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter.
Broncos 14.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they have been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick 6.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. Open man, it's Preston Williams. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Pickup. 1st down, Dolphins.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Preston Williams, incomplete.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
2nd and 10.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 31-yard line. Welcome back now to Denver. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, down at the 31. Tua setting up shop to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
picked off by Kyle Fuller. Then he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line.
Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
The second down throw for Bridgewater.
Open man, he completes it to Judy.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down.
3rd and 5.
From the gun, Bridgewater. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how any time you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. But let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And thanks to the interception,